Squire, what's your name? Sam? Sam, come sit. I may save your life one day. Sam, every man, woman, and child is frightened of teeth, claws, and swords of ill intent. Things much more docile can be much, much more deadly. 3 of us went out when I was a part of the guard. Myself, Captain Breaks, and a young family gnome named Tobias Strom. We knew the route well. I mean, we'd done it so many times. We were collecting taxes. We knew the area. We decided to take a shortcut through the haunted woods. We were never lost. We had traveled a while. We were almost to our next town. Came to a small break in the trees. It was just a small clearing, mossy and damp, but bright. And as we turned some of the trees, sun came down, illuminating these huge flowers. Sarco flowers. They have no deadlier poison than these plants, and indeed not just the flower. The poison take down a horse in minutes, a gnome in much less time. Just a light touch with a bare hand. That's all it took. We knew the petals on the flower went pink when the plant was well fed, and they grew white as it needed it. And as the plant grows hungry, the poison grows stronger and wider. The rocks, the grass, the water, any plant around, just glimmering red, glistening with dew, poison dew. The sun sliced into the clearing. Just everything looked blighted. Captain and I turned for a second, strategized, rest for a second. We turned. Tobias sat just inside the dewy circle. He didn't know. We didn't tell him. We didn't hardly react. There was no point. There was nothing that could be done. He stumbled, started to act drunk. And what he said next, I'll never forget. I am so tired. I just don't want to be at all. He fell over. He was gone at that point. We couldn't touch him. We'd go too. And whether you believe that these spots are just pure evil killing machines, predators like a bear or wolf, or if you believe that crystals underground use the energy from the reclaimed to balance Nomera. No matter how you feel, these flowers and every last little piece around them will kill you. Now, I like to believe the latter. I'd like to believe the crystal, or any crystal underground, decomposes its victims into nature. This way, Tobias did die, but he's alive forever in Nomera. We had to tell his family. They had no idea either. Tell everyone, Sam. Tell everyone.